How many members of Hamas have come into our country across the southern border?
Senator, I'm not aware of a member of Hamas crossing the border.
Have you stopped a member of Hamas from coming in?
Senator, I am not aware of.
Have you vetted 8.4 million people who have come into our country illegally?
Senator, you and I have spoken about this before. As you know, we screen and vet individuals.
Have you vetted all of them?
Senator, as you know, we screen and vet individuals whom we encounter.
You haven't vetted all of them, have you?
Senator, as I said, we screen and vet individuals whom we encounter at our
All right,
border.
I want to move on because with respect, Mr. Secretary, to quote a public official in my state, it takes you an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes, and you try to filibuster us and use up our time. What is a safe third country policy?
Senator, a safe third country policy in their ultimate country of destination because they have.
Let me stop you because you're watching 60 Minutes again. You can tell me if I misunderstand this. Safe third country policy says America has joined the UN treaty. You have to seek that asylum in the first safe third country that you enter. Is that basically correct?
Yes, but let me also
Okay,
just.
let me ask you this, Mr. Secretary. Safe third country policies have been around for over 40 years, haven't they?
I don't know,
They started in the 1980s in of all places, Scandinavia, didn't they?
I don't know, Senator.
And the UK has a safe third country policy, doesn't it?
Senator, the UK, its immigration
Spain
challenges.
has a safe third country policy, doesn't it?
Senator, if you know the answer to the question, I'm not sure why you're posing it to me.
Greece has a safe third country policy, doesn't it? Because I want to know if you know. You don't even know how many people are coming into our country.
That is not
Greece
true.
has a safe third country policy, doesn't it?
Senator, I disagree with the statement that you.
I understand, but does Greece have a safe third country policy?
I do not know if it does.
Canada, the EU, Turkey, Norway, they all have safe third country policies,
It's
don't
interesting. It's interesting you cite Canada because I negotiated the safe third country.
Yeah, and
with-
the first thing that President Biden did, and you did, when you took office, was abolish our safe third country policy. Now, in 2023, this is Senator Hovind's chart. What percentage of the illegal immigrants who came across the southern border were not from Mexico? Do you know?
Senator, I know that third country nationals has been on the increase, the number of encounters.
What percentage?
I can certainly.
You don't know, do you?
I can
Okay.
certainly.
It's 71%, okay? People who are not from Mexico. So if we had a safe third country policy, that means 71% of the 8.4 million people that if you have allowed to come into our country illegally. Let me be conservative and use 6.6 million because the 8.4 includes gotaways. 71% of the 6.6 million people that you have allowed into our country illegally would not be hurt in any way. They could claim asylum from political or religious or racial persecution, but they would have to do it in another country, more than likely Mexico. Is that not the case?
Senator, that is an incomplete and inaccurate accounting of the safe third country.
And did you not say, when we last spoke, and I proposed that, you thought it was a bad policy?
Senator, let me share with you a prerequisite to a safe third country agreement, and that is.
No, I'm almost out of time, and I'm not going to let you filibuster, Secretary.
Well, Senator, I have to say that 60
Well,
minutes.
I'm just not going to let you do
Senator
it.
Kennedy, if he responded,
Well,
you're out of time, but I'd like to.
It's my time, Madam Chair, and I'm going to use it the way I want.
Your time is expired.
Well, you let others go on. Here's what I think, Mr. Secretary. I think you're a smart guy. Now, there are only one or two things going on. Either you're not qualified to manage a Costco food court, or you believe in open borders. And I think it's the latter.
Senator Kennedy, your time has expired. Thank you.
I would just say the following two things. Number one, you're 0 for 2 on that. Inaccurate in both. I just wanted to make that comment.
Well, if you would answer a
Senator-
question.
Thank you very
it would
much.
be
Thank you very much, Madam Chair.